3 lead,
Okay.
3 tears, 2 megalo, 1 lead.
Okay.
2 pike.
¿Por qué no 3 megalo?
I was playing with 3, but sometimes you find it with you took it with controller, so
Okay.
you never really need it.
That's true. You have triple undine.
And why not
3 spike.
It's because you usually normal summon the undine, and you are wasting like the normal
Okay.
summon.
The normal
So you
summon
have like
Okay.
6, 7 normal summons, so that's
Okay. Yeah, so he has more undines to summon, so he does has less.
Alright.
Okay.
Our Ocean is very nice to start with. With Tails, you can go with Sandmains and Linden.
Okay.
Or if you have Aqua Spirit, Shark,
Shark
yeah.
trite, blah blah blah. Check.
Then Atlanteans
2
are
marksmen.
2 infantry,
Okay.
1 dragoons.
Why not 3 marksmen?
It's because you're always searching it and you recycle, so you
Okay.
don't really need it. And it's because it's so fast that you basically.
And then why 2 infantry?
Most people don't play that card.
No. Or at least they maybe run 1.
I like it because Pudding is your worst matchup. And
Okay.
also rulers that have the skill range. Basically, it's to kill Kaiser Coliseum skill range. All the
Okay.
stuff that fuck you.
So mostly afraid of traps and spells, not even from monsters.
Yeah, and also you can search it, so it's much faster than take it.
And MST or something
Yeah.
like that. Okay.
So there's also Aqua Spirit.
One
I just
Aqua
play
Spirit.
one because
Okay.
I don't have the space. Like
Yeah.
really, I don't have the space.
Yay.
There's a title,
Okay.
and then triple undine
Uh-huh.
and 2 controller.
2 controller.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very nice to get this one the first hand.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you basically have spikes, the links, the spears, everything that search for it.
Yeah,
The
and-
Megal is also.
And
for
what's
speed.
actually funny is the Undine is a better, it's actually a more consistent version.
Yeah,
you-
because this give you +2, a
Yeah.
controller,
And you load your graveyard, or you get the pop, or do whatever,
Yeah.
Dragoon,
Pop.
anything. Load your
or
graveyard.
title and beat it with Leo.
Right, exactly. And it's the only worse matchup than this. I mean, besides Bujin, is it's a little bit slower than the regular Mermails.
Actually,
So-
I feel it much faster. It's like the old school, like when they started with the triple megalo, and you search and you set up the sphere, and you keep pushing him like with
Okay.
the rank 7 and stuff.
So what I was saying was because people actually think that this version is slower, but he thinks it's way faster because it's more consistent. And what else? Why else do you think this one's better with 3 Undine?
It's much better because you give you much like a toolbox. Undine he can give you a lot of ways to take the back row,
Yeah.
the stuff that doesn't let you play, or
Right.
like just go for the game.
Okay. Yeah, so he was saying like, yeah, Undine is exactly like a toolbox. You get to dump whatever you want to your graveyard, and even if they finish hand or whatever, it's a cost. You get to discard. You send something to the graveyard, and they can't really do anything about it, especially in game 1 because they don't have debuffs or anything like that. So it's pretty powerful.
And
Okay.
also, it gives you the controller for make Leo. Leo is a very
OP.
Yeah. Leo's OP.
yeah for the
Hashtag OP Leo.
spells is a typhoon, a lance, and a salvage.
3 spells.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I was playing first with the triple MST, but like every time that you MST, they change something. So
Yeah.
basically, it's like and
Wait,
if you,
your cards?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why the
So
lance.
I hear you.
Lance is so good.
Is
Take it from me.
Random card.
I use Lance in every deck.
Yeah, Joshua Graham told me it's because Megalo.
Oh.
When it's summoned, if they do Fiend Exchange, you lose like the Marsman and Target and Megalo. And you basically doesn't search for anything.
You just lost, 2 for 1
If they do
basically.
bottomless or something like that, you can change it. I changed to Deep Prison, like bottomless. And
Well,
give you,
you'll protect your guys from everything.
yeah, and then you choose a rank.
You call those things land from being attacked by a dollar.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there one.
That's true.
They attack with a Crimson. I search for Abyss Tales, and I said it. Well, I not said it. It was in defense. He attacked with the Crimson, and I just
lance it so that
and
you don't
then
die.
I attack with him.
And then next turn he
Yeah,
brings out whatever and crushes him.
Yeah, Salvage is a OP card, but the problem is that you cannot search it, and when the first day, in the first hand, it doesn't work. It's like
Yeah.
for middle game.
Yeah.
That's why
Play one salvage. I mean, I also when I played water, I played this. Played this card too. It's really good. Mid late game especially, but yeah, it's not that good early, so you only want to play one copy.
Yeah, and sometimes they always have like a warning or something, and you just pick up also the undine.
Yeah, and you just pick up X stuff.
Yeah,
It's like you can. The only thing you can top deck if you're holding a Megalo that you can special it like a salvage, because if you only have one Megalo in your hand, you can't. You have to wait 2 turns to special it, unless you have salvage. Okay.
That's way.
Okay.
Alright, so.
Oh, that means that's a lot of traps. I only counted like 20 something cards here.
Yeah, so, well, the first, triple spear,
Triple sphere, of course.
triple reckless.
Okay. Well, okay, why 3 reckless but then no 3 upstarts? Or
Well, 42.
Okay.
It's 42,
Uh-huh.
and well, Mermails is a combo deck, so you just really need 2 cards, 2 water cards.
Okay.
So basically, reckless give you the extra card that you need for the for push it for the game.
Sure.
So then, to breakthroughs, they
Okay.
are so good against all the things that kill you, like basically Dueler. There was Garunix, and I just chained it to its effect. There's also Ophion.
Why breakthrough? Why not Fiendish Chain?
Because you can change this to Avispa. It's like you basically have two effects for one.
Okay.
And like as I said before, the MSTs they just change it and you
That's
can
true.
do anything.
And then also you can move it for like Draco Sack or whatever, or anything like Honor Arc.
Yeah, and
anything
also
like that.
this give you a lot of power in your opponent. When they see this, they cannot go for Megalo. I mean Gaius.
Yeah.
Dweller or something like that, because they know that they're gonna lose it.
Yes.
OP.
Yeah. Then I play 2 mirror, 2 good. They are really good. I love that. Warning, rain shell, bottom.
These are very trap heavy lineup. That's 13
Yeah, basically you do the undine and set all the stuff.
That's true. Then you just plus really hard
Your
and then you
guys
protect
against
them.
everything with
Yeah,
your
basically you have like 2-3 waters and you summon the undine, give you the megalo, you throw them, search for the spear, and you loop it again.
Yeah.
The spear to search pike and find another undine.
And the reason, 42 cards isn't even that bad in this deck, especially because when you're running 3 undines, you can easily thin your deck. Like if you normal summon for a certain undine, you already add controller, you discard Dragoon, that's already plus 3. You already just changed 3 cards already. You're already down to 39 technically. And then you have Recklesses too. So
yeah, basically you do this after you get like the cards that you really need.
yeah, so you search the cards that you actually need, and then the Recklesses just draw you more power for Megalo or things like that.
Yeah, and also if you get a undine still in your second turn, you can make Levier and pick the title, remove the dragoons, and make Levier, Abyss Spike. It's a very good combo.
Okay.
And it's very easy to pull.
Okay, and then extra inside.
Plus, a lot of traps keep your opponent guessing, because whenever you play against Mermail, you're always like trying to look for that sphere.
Yeah,
That's
and they
true.
are thinking like, he's just
why
said
not?
the 3 spheres, like Reckless is just, or MSTs,
Yeah.
and they...
That's true, especially against Mermails, you never blind MST,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
so they'll fall for all the traps.
Yeah, and they found the warning, and it's like, oh, okay.
Oh shoot, Mirror Force? What the hell? Like, yeah, so...
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
like
true.
that. I
You would
like
never
that.
MST blind against Mermails. That's the worst matchup because then it just change Spear. Oh, why not Squall?
I didn't test it really, because
Okay.
the first time I was playing the title, and I was playing to Aqua Spirits, they took all my grave, so basically I didn't have any monsters to
The
play.
Squall.
But
Okay.
then I started playing Ocean, and it was really good.
Yeah.
That's why.
But he
But
never
I
actually
didn't have-
tested the Squall.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't have enough time.
Okay, alright.
Then, the extra deck,
Why not run?
because I didn't have time.
He didn't test it.
Alright, go ahead. Extra deck.
Darius,
Yes.
big guy,
Oh, give me back my big guy, by the way.
Draco,
Haha, no.
no.
Thought I-
For 4, Cooler, Exitone, Shark, and
On arc,
for 3,
Aldrit,
Siemens,
that means Trite,
Levier,
Levier,
and
what is that?
Engineer.
What does it do?
It goes to defense and
Okay. So you use that mostly for what?
for go first turn, Aqua Spirit Tails, Osha. You summon this and Shark. If
Okay.
you don't know what they playing, and you basically have this with this. First
Okay.
turn.
Or
If you know that they play mirror match, this is like GG.
GG no re.
scoop it up.
Yeah.
Scoop a poop.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think it's really nice. I didn't play it, but well, giving the games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also for the singles, black holes.
Yes, Leo.
Leo give me a lot of games.
Leo, big game.
Yeah, when they use all the resource.
Yeah,
they
stopping
don't have anything to stop it.
Yes.
And you just beat down, kill everything
With
that
your
goes
big
by.
stick.
Yeah. And
Other
then
big
summon
stick.
again a title. Summon again title. Sometimes I feel like you really need to.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially you have two controllers.
Yeah. The only one that they killed me was with a Star Eater.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
Too big.
Yeah, he slowed down.
too strong.
I really didn't play like Arc.
Did you use two big eyes ever?
There was one time against Far King,
Okay.
but then I was expecting to do the play, and then
You ended up doing it.
I got something, and he basically lose because of that. I think I get a Genex control, Genex undine. I summon it, I pop, and I just attack for game. That's why. Because I was going to take. Yeah. Exiton is good against a mirror match. Because basically because you get a lot of stuff, doesn't work really well. But like and also Madolki. Gallos, it depends on the match, but basically if you go first, it's a one-turn Dracosac. Dracosac and Engineer, or Dracosac and Lind. If you go with just Abysteus, you can go a Lind and Sandmains. And well, Leviair I think is the OP with the Undines. It gives you the Dragoons to search again, so that give you Shark.
Sí, side deck.
Come on.
Pero devuelve el picaje, maricón.
We know what Leviair does.
Shut up. So for the setting, I play two Mystics, two Maxis, two Micrush, two Mirror,
Oh, ahí está el
two
mirror.
Crow,
Devuélveme
two
mi-
Snowman, Malevolent.
Oh, those are some nice DD crows.
Oh, comilón. Hombre de nieve comilón.
Dude, these used to be mint.
Malevolent Catastrophe. Well, how come you run Malevolent Catastrophe but you run 13 traps?
It's because when you know that it's a heavy trap deck, you just set it and they do everything, and then you just set your stuff.
Okay.
And you get control of the game.
Malevolent Gear Force.
Yeah, this is actually really nice against the budget matchup because they don't expect it,
Yeah.
and they cannot chain her, but well, they can chain turtle.
Tortuga, pero
Yeah.
some people don't know Tortuga can chain in damage step,
Yeah.
but still
other
top.
guy, too.
Where's
where's the other guy?
where's the other guy who doesn't know Tortuga?
Over here.
Where? This one?
Oh yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Don't worry.
He
It all worked
forgot.
out.
People didn't notice that.
Stardust doesn't negate in damage step either.
No.
No.
It's like Tortuga. They can do it in damage.
Yes.
All right.
Well, basically, I
Nice.
played with a lot of Jirjas and Mermails. And there's,
Mind Crush.
yeah, so for Mermails, you got this. Minecraft, I think, is the best card for
Yes.
and Maxis, I don't feel like they were.
Useful.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying too. I didn't think maxis are that useful in general. I see a lot of people citing it, but I didn't. I never liked maxi in the first place.
I
Really,
love Max.
I don't like maxi.
Playing erratics over
Like
here.
my hand.
Yeah, I play this for heretics. So they go with the big field and just do it.
Needle
It's
seal.
always like when you go second because they always set up.
Yeah, because they're not gonna draw one pass.
Yeah. And the MSTs, in case that they have the skill, Rain Fisher, Macrocosmos, and
Yeah.
everything. And that always you need it for Banisher, Patches, everything
Thunder
that
King, whatever.
doesn't let you play.
Okay, so that's the deck, and he went top 32 at YCS Mexico City with a 42 Mermail triple undine. All right, thanks guys. And what was your name again?
Anything else you want to say? What's your name?
I'm Karloss Perez.
Perez.
And that's it.
Don't
All
you
right.
forget it.
Thank you.
Don't you forget it. Thanks, guys. 3G Inferno signing out.